All right, Carl Stabe here. I watched this amazing video with James Lavish and Luke Mikic. Just wanted to show this to you real quick. Fantastic video, just came out. And one of the best things about this is they talked about what they are, what Bitcoin is trying to build. And so I know I got a bunch of stuff here, but this chart right here. Bitcoin is 2 trillion, gold is 16 trillion. Now people call Bitcoin, the digital gold, right? They talk about how everything kind of, fits in to the investments as if it's a store of value. But what James talks about is not everything will go from gold into Bitcoin or the store of value that people feel that gold provides. Bitcoin is going to take more of that. It's going to take real estate. It's going to take art. It's going to take equities. It's going to take bonds. It's going to take just cash, art. All these things are going to go into Bitcoin because it's easier to use and it's easier to store your value. This was mind blowing to me. And that's when I was like, oh, I get it. It's not, 16 trillion is trying to become, maybe, at first just, 10% of real estate, 10% of gold, 10% of art, right? And now we're talking, $100 trillion, $200 trillion, and then the number goes up. It's easier to store. It's easier to, instead of having to deal with your rental property or, a summer home or whatever it is that you're trying to preserve your wealth. You're going to put it in Bitcoin because it's easier and it's more portable. There's so much more advantage to it. And this is what so many people get caught of, is just this digital thing, right? It's in cyberspace. But the more and more people that adopt it, the more it's going to grow. So this to me is so much more than just, looking at this thing as just digital gold. It's going to take over much more store of value. So people, if you're not investing in Bitcoin, just put a little bit in it. Just put, 1% of your paycheck. It's going to pay off, and it's going to pay off for your children and your children's children. And you're going to thank me in 10, 20 years. So my name's Carl Stabe. I've been in this space since 2018. I'm a big believer of Bitcoin. This podcast is called The Future of Bitcoin. If you like this type of content, subscribe. And yeah, thank you.